looks like this is the same Margaret who wrote the book about the lab. Did she really come through a time portal? What the hell is going on?
The poor girl passed out when she came through. Let's wait until she wakes up and hear what she has to say.
Joe, run to the house and grab some ammonia. Let's see if we can bring her around.
I'll get it right away.
When I was a kid, my dad and I would spend hours staring at the stars, finding constellations. I'll need to swap the orange and gray chips to open this box.
Huh? Huh?
Where? Where am I? What happened?
Don't worry. You're safe now. I'm Sheriff Jones. You're with friends. We'll help you out.
Thanks so much, Sheriff. You saved me. It's so strange to find myself in the future.
You can't imagine how strange it is for me to see you so young.
What you told me is incredible. I can't believe Joe, as a teenager, found a secret lab that's been closed for 40 years and managed to get into other worlds.
Joe's a smart kid for his age. He's been through a lot, like the rest of us.
It's hard to believe, but your mother and I were close friends once. You were just a little boy back then, playing sheriff.
I'm not sure I should mention this, but I recently visited you. Well, the older version of you, in a medical facility.
That probably wasn't me, but it doesn't matter. I have to get back to my time as soon as possible, otherwise I might change the future, and that can't happen.
We'll work on it tomorrow. First, you need to rest and regain your strength. You'll stay here with Joe and his mom until we figure out how to send you back. take this credit card. It's kind of like a modern checkbook. You might need it. The PIN is the first 4 odd numbers.
Thank you. I don't know if I'll need it, but I appreciate it. I need to wash up and rest a bit. Tomorrow morning we'll try to figure out how to get back to my time. What a cool toy. In just 40 years, humanity has gone from tic-tac-toe to this electronic game. Looks like Joe kept pages from my book in his hiding place. Who would have thought that after reading my book, some boy would find a secret laboratory in 40 years? Tomorrow, the sheriff and I need to go to Professor Wilson's house. I don't know what happened to him, but maybe the laser and stones are still in his basement. I was really hoping to find Professor Wilson's house. I need to find the laser and the yellow meteorite stones to get back to my time, but it looks like the house was torn down, and now there's a park in its place.
I told you. I don't remember a mansion being around here.
I wanted to believe we'd find the house, and inside, the laser and stones hidden somewhere. But now what? How do I get back to my world?
Don't worry. We'll figure something out. In the meantime, why not take a walk around the amusement park and enjoy yourself? It'll do you some good.
The goal of this game is to completely cover the big yellow spot using these 5 small discs. I need to pop all the balloons with darts in a set amount of time. I don't have many darts, so I can't afford to miss too much. To win, I need to click on all the moles as soon as they pop up from their holes.
So, how do you like the park? Did you get a chance to relax?
It's absolutely wonderful. We don't have anything like this yet. When I get back, I'll start organizing things like this in my time.
I think everything happens in its own time. No need to interfere with the course of history.
I'm just kidding. Don't worry.
By the way, I heard they're about to unveil a monument to the man whose money built all of this.
I can't believe it. It's Professor Wilson. He actually became a hero, and no one ever found out he was a criminal.
I promise. We'll get to the bottom of this. You go on home, and I'll check the archives to dig up more on Wilson.
Okay, I'll stop by the store on my way back. It's amazing to see how much has changed over the past 40 years. The shops have changed so much in 40 years. I'll take a look around. Maybe I'll find something interesting. Unusual bottles with strange labels, all in the same colors. Looks like they need to be sorted somehow. The sausage section. Everything looks so good. But what am I supposed to do with all of this?
You need to pay $20 for your purchase.
Yes, of course. I'll pay now. This is the first time I've seen a machine like this. How do I get money out of it?
Thank you, darling. Have a nice day.
Thank you too, ma'am. Take care. must be losing my mind. For a second, I thought I saw Agent Stanley. But that can't be right. He couldn't have found me this quickly.
I hope I can find some useful information on this scoundrel Wilson. Since I don't have official permission, I'll have to tread carefully.
Agent Harris, is that you? I can't hear you very well. Your FBI archive access code is 1973.
Now, I'll try logging into the FBI system. Just need to enter the access code. All right, we're in the FBI database. Let's see what they've got on this professor. Well, here we go. Wilson moved to a small apartment on National Road in the 60s, and he died in the 80s. That's where Margaret and I will head next. Maybe some of his old things are still there, and they might help Margaret get back to her time.
Here's the professor's apartment. The sheriff gave me 30 minutes to look around. At some point, it seems Wilson decided not to flaunt his wealth and luxury. I still have a lot to figure out. I hope I can find something here that will help me get back. There's probably a clue somewhere in this room on how to open the safe. Interesting. And why is there a ball here? need to put this calendar together, but I'm not sure if all the pieces are here. Wow, that box was hidden in the fireplace. What a strange lock. I feel like I've seen those symbols before. Finally, this is the laser I need. I had almost given up hope of finding anything useful. It's missing a light bulb, but I should be able to find one at one of the old tech shops. Good afternoon, sir. What a cool store you have.
Good afternoon, miss. Thank you. My shop is my pride. Are you looking for something specific?
I need a lamp that was used in projectors 40 years ago. The code is PL301. Do you think you still have it?
Wow, I'll have to check the warehouse. Feel free to look around. I'll be back soon.
What a neat gadget. We don't have anything like this yet.
Here it is, the last one. But you'll need to remove it from the projector. Can you manage that?
I know a bit about these things. I think I can handle it. The lamp is buried at the bottom. I'll need to move some parts to get to it. I have to try. Here it is, my hope of getting home. Now I just need to restore the laser and find the yellow meteorite stone. I hope to get to Joe's house soon and start fixing the laser. Luckily, I've already found the bulb. It's time for me to go back. Cool toy. It's a memory game. I need to figure out which light came on last and press it. What is this set of numbers? And what are these buttons for?
Well, Margaret, good day to you. Did you really think you could just disappear without us noticing?
Oh my God, what do you want from me? Leave me alone.
It's too late, dear. You know too much. I warned you not to meddle in things that don't concern you. This is the end for you.
So I didn't imagine it in the supermarket. I need to get to Sheriff Jones immediately and tell him about this. Sheriff, he's here. I barely escaped from him.
Calm down, Margaret. Who's here?
Agent Stanley. I told you about him. He and Professor Wilson secretly travel through time, robbing worlds. I found out everything, and now they want to kill me.
Where did you see him?
A couple of days ago, when I was at the supermarket, I saw him standing on the street, but I thought I was imagining it. And today he was on the bus, and he tried to kill me.
Don't worry. I'll deal with him. I've faced worse villains than him.
This is a map of the bridges and rivers of Arktown. A criminal claimed he escaped from prison, and during the chase, he crossed each bridge once and ended up in the woods. How he did it? Let's figure it out. We have computers too, but nothing as cool as this. Oh my god, it looks like Agent Stanley has Joe. I can't let Joe get hurt because of me. I'll do whatever he says.
First, we can't be sure he's not bluffing. Second, you can't go there alone. It's suicide. We'll think of something. I'll head to Joe's school right now and find out what's going on. You stay here and wait for me. I hope that lowlife, Agent Stanley, was just trying to scare us. And Joe's all right. We've got to find him. I didn't like geography in school, but I remember some of it. Let's see if I can handle this. I love wrestling. We need to help the boy build a strong team. Each wrestler on the team must be stronger than the previous one in all 3 parameters.
Good afternoon, Sheriff. How can I help you? Sorry, Sheriff, but he didn't show up for school today.
Hey, Sam. Sure, Sam? I'm here to pick up Joe Miller. Is he okay?
Absolutely, you saw the attendance log yourself.
So Stanley wasn't bluffing. We need to move. I shouldn't have listened to you. I shouldn't have put you at risk like that.
We had no choice. Agent Stanley demanded I come here, or he'd hurt Joe.
He could hurt you.
Don't worry, Sheriff. I'm sure your plan will work. I'll go in through this entrance, and when his attention's on me, you'll come in from the back and take him down.
Let's hope this goes as planned. Stay here for now, while I find something to open the hangar lock.
We need to open this box. These buttons must be useful for something. We need to figure out how to operate this crane and see how it can help us.
All right. Let's break the lock.
It worked. I'm going inside. Oh my God, it's Joe. We need to free him quickly. Looks like Agent Stanley tied him up and went somewhere. I have to hurry.
I knew you'd come. Always so predictable.
Let the boy go. He has nothing to do with this.
I don't care about him. I'm here for you. You've crossed the line. It's time to settle the score.
You'll have to go through me first.
And you're here too. Even better, fewer witnesses will remain alive.
I didn't know you were so tough, Sheriff.
That's nothing. You should have seen what he did in other worlds.
Don't flatter me. Let's tie him up before he wakes up and take him to the station.
I don't remember the last time I had dinner with friends.
Now that it's all over, you can finally relax a little.
Well, actually, it's not over yet. I still need to find the yellow meteorite stone and get back to my world.
That's for sure.
And I also need to take Agent Stanley, who is currently in the prison cell, with me. He needs to go back and pay for everything he has done.
More has happened to me in the last 2 weeks than in my entire 12 years.
There's more to come.
My mom has been teasing me with this puzzle for ages. Her grandmother passed it down, and now it's my turn to pass it to you. You need to put 6 pieces of sugar in 3 glasses so that each glass has an odd number of pieces.
photo of this restaurant now and 20 years ago, find 5 differences in 1 minute, and get a pleasant surprise. Well, shall we give it a shot? Time to order food. We've got exactly $19.95, and we decided to spend it all. We're also going to order 1 dish from each section of the menu.
Here, miss. Take this. It was passed to you from the next table.
What is this? And who handed this to me?
I don't know. The visitor was wearing a hood and left immediately.
Let me try to open this. Oh my God, does someone know I need the Yellowstone and want to help? Or is this a trap?
We'll go together and figure it out.
No, this time I'll go alone. It's almost 7 p.m. I'm so impatient. I hope this isn't a joke or a trap, and I'll finally get the Yellowstone.
As I promised, I've brought what you need most, the yellow meteorite stone.
How do you know about the stone? Who are you?
I've been waiting for this moment for a long time.
Who are you?
You have to go back and fix everything.
How do you know all of this about me?
I am you.